and it works every time. And I've just gone live.
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Correct.
Yeah.
Shervo
Look at
wouldn't understand.
Paul protecting iRating Young. He's not here.
Yes, he is.
So
is he?
Yeah.
Remember?
Is he?
Is he?
hopefully
Yeah.
I can beat Max this time round.
He might be a big girl, but at least he's here.
Oh, yep, there he is. Car 2.
I can set up a
I was
left turn
expecting to see him at the top.
Got me confused. The iRacing setups are usually very good, but I've been struggling with traction with the iRacing one.
Do off-tracks in practice count towards your safety rating?
I don't know if I need to change my fault.
In the first 3 minutes of the session?
First correction, that's 5 seconds off.
Some people, some people say it does. I don't think it does. I think it's only qualifying.
I think it's half. Yeah, qualifying's half, I think. So if you have a 4x, it's equal to a 2x.
A lot of it's just going to be time spent in the car kind of deal. It's not super setup dependent.
Wait, I'm car 21 on the grid. I'm racing some fucking big boys.
I will say one thing though, and it's,
Your pace is pretty good, so should be right.
I will say one thing though, bitches, they come, they go. Bit of M&M for your
tried
fucking...
that and it killed participation. Really? Yeah, the Gen 2. To me, I've never been a fan of Open Series, especially on Oval, because it's just on Oval, it's setup wins. No, nothing about driver.
Okay, mute.
Well, I mean, you know, the iRacing stuff
Also mute.
Good enough such that it's not a huge deal, and I think 40 minutes is like a really good race line, honestly.
It's not really that, it's just kind of laps for me. Like, I get having a lot of laps on the road.
Yeah, we can stop talking about things.
That's kind of rude, right there.
Tanaka's making more friends.
What, Austin?
Yeah.
I've just got drivers off at the moment, so...
I was going to mute it, but they've stopped now.
Oh, okay.
I'd keep it off too, just in case.
Alright, who am I going to have a fat whinge at today?
Probably me.
Oh, we'll see.
If you're doing lap times you were doing earlier, maybe me.
Yeah. I
If
won't
I
have to
put
worry
in,
about...
if I put in a monster lap, I have to just hold James up for you, Roy.
Even then, I still wouldn't catch him.
He's probably going to 6.9 me.
That's a good point.
The only
Into the
time
hairpin.
the only time I've ever driven away from Chastity is in the wet. As they say, it's the great equalizer.
Oh,
there's
Chastity's
no
more of a no-load kind of guy.
Well, I've heard that, but
No, you're like us.
yeah.
Yep. Is Leo here?
Yeah.
Hasn't done a lap.
It's a bit like Mulford likes to wait till the last minute.
Alright, well, at least he's away from me. I could probably have done that lap if I didn't, or a similar lap if I didn't fuck up the chicane. It's terrible on cold tyres.
Radio check.
Alright, setting up my stream.
Make sure you fuel up.
Huh? I already have. I do all my laps on full load.
Well, there's a couple of tenths there, mate.
Radio check.
I can't really. I haven't really been able to work out how to deal with the lighter rear end. I like a fat ass, you know.
He's got drop the back of it.
Do it. I shared your setup, bro. Take it.
Well, you done, Roy?
No, I've got one. I'm almost there.
Oh, sorry, man.
That's alright.
Thanks, Wolf.
I'm really starting to lose my patience with race labs, eh?
I don't think I can. You're P1, man. Sorry again, Anthony.
Should have been a flat 32, but anyway.
Nah, sorry, dude.
Austin, I shared the
No, it's alright. That was my fault.
No, we
Yeah,
should have
with
checked.
the-
We should have checked.
It helped
Just
to settle
on
the
your
rear
lap.
down a little bit
I-
on power.
I spun just as I went to
hopefully it'll
start my
help you
lap
take care of the tires better.
and pulled the car up just before the start
Thank you.
finish lines. Had to go out and redo the lap again.
Oh, really?
And yes, it's labeled Mid-Ohio.
It's actually good you could do that.
I feel like I
It's
just
like-
need a lot more practice.
As soon as
I'm
it
not used to
spun,
this
I just
car at all.
stood on the brakes and just went stop,
Yeah.
just
That's
before the
it.
line,
Yeah.
reset, and went again.
I like to think that the supercar is if the NASCAR Next Gen was a better road racing car in every single way.
This is what NASCAR wants the next gen to be like on a road course.
And at least on a road course, I don't disagree. On an oval, different story, but on road courses, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, I probably should have been around Jack's, I reckon. It said
Yeah.
I was on track for 10th and 9th. I just,
Yeah, that's okay. That's not too far
Okay.
anyway. It's not too far back. Once you get your start going, you should be up there anyway.
That's the end of the session. Me too.
and at least I don't have to deal with Victor this time.
Yep. Well, it
And
should push
Stacey's-
forward. It should push forward.
Oh,
This is
actually,
there.
that's looking good. I've got Max is there with with Stoney
Oh, yeah.
and Stacey and Victor. Oh, I could be so
You're
far
gonna-
in the field. It's not funny.
Yeah, Max is
You're
right up
giving
there.
me PTSD.
And as long as I
24
don't double
laps.
pit
Your
stop
tyres are cold.
this
Watch
time,
out.
we'll be fine.
Wait, Paul Young's a friend of yours, eh?
I can't believe
Okay, I'll
he's
make
not
sure I
here.
ban him.
Is this insult?
That's how you get it. You'll have a bar paint if you do. we'll tell you off for hitting him,
Yep.
but you'll have a you'll have a bar paint. 5 cars to grid. That's quick.
Fuck, this is actually a massive grid.
Good luck.
Holy shit.
28.
Well, yes, they were more, but
Yeah, it's slightly smaller than yesterday. So.
In Port Cup, they only do 20.
Yeah, right.
oh, wow.
All good, boys. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, man.
Good luck.
Oh, racing some fucking big dogs.
I don't know. We're behind those guys. The big
Besties.
dogs.
Chesty's a big dog.
We're best of the rest, really. Let's be honest. We're back a split one, Scops.
I'm back a split 2, Scops.
Yeah, we've still got like a second and a half to find. Crikey, he's not gritty. Final car. Here we go. Good luck, guys.
Yep.
Standing start now. Be ready. Go. Nail it. Car left.
Jesus Christ,
left.
Leo.
Car right. Clear right.
Jax just hit me, but I've just lost 1 spot, maybe.
Should have sent it a bit harder.
What the hell are you doing, Philip?
The leader has just done a 131.79. The guy behind has just done a 131.43. Stay close. B2. Pit window for fuel will open on lap 7. It'll close on lap 17. The leader has just done a 131.66. The track temp's increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. You're just gonna have to send it, mate. The gap to P3 behind is now 0.6. There's an incident in Goddard's. It looks like Philippa.
Sorry about that. Stay close, wait for him to make a mistake. We've been warned about track limits. Ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
pit window is now open. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this. We've just had a warning for cutting the track. You'll need to slow down if you don't want a penalty. Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. You've got half your fuel left.
Take the left one.
The leader, Henning, is pitting. You're now in the lead. Cook is pitting from P24. We think he'll come out close in front.
Whoops.
The pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. Wolf behind is pitting now. 100 meters. 50 meters. Left front, 79%. Left rear, 66. There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Cold tyres all round. Incident in the old hairpin. Looks like it's Cook. Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Come on, don't let him get away. Car left. Clear left. Use all the track, force him to find the gap. There's an incident in Melbourne hairpin. You think it might be Vaughan. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. car in front of us is 1 lap behind. Car left. Clear left.
Thanks for staying wide.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 26 Celsius. The gap to Henning behind is now 1.1 seconds. You're in the lead. That was 131.89. The gap to Henning behind is now 1.5. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel. Your lap time was 1:31.89. Good consistency. Keep them coming. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. There's an incident in the old hairpin. It looks like Armstrong. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 28 Celsius. There's an incident in Hollywood. It looks like it's James. The gap behind is now 2.6 seconds. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. Only 2 laps of fuel left. That lap was at 1:32.18.
fellow Chad's pants game, please.
The gap to Henning behind is now 2.6. Two to go. Come on, you're the man. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. One more lap to go. Stay focused. Two litres remaining. You won! Fantastic drive. That's the end of the session.
Good job, Max. You got me again, bud.
Jax, thank you for not murdering me there. I was on 13X, so thank you very much.
Hey Hunter, sorry about that little clip. I didn't realise it was going to spin you.
All good. I'm just happy that I saved it there.
Good job, Roy. Sounds like you had a tough race.
You think it's alright, boys?
I pitted early to try and get around everybody. Came out and went, shit, the tyres feel really weird, and proceeded to drive straight off the track. It was fantastic.
Oh, lap what cold tires?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
it was like
it's shit. It's really bad. It's really the car is terrible. Like the whole first like loop is horrendous on cold tires, and that's exactly.
I don't think they're supposed to push people out of
And
the way
then
like that. But all
I
good.
proceeded to then get 2 slowdowns on my outlap as well. It was
Yeah.
fantastic. The fact I still finished 11th is shocking.
I watched Leo and Paul go into the pits ahead of me, and I stayed out that one extra lap, knowing that the next lap could have a bit of traffic, and also the fact that they'd have to deal with the cold tyres.
Yep.
So then when I pitted, I came out ahead of them.
Yeah.
I gotta show you that lap though.
Yeah, my outlap's just shocking.
It's probably the best part of the whole race. Alrighty, let's stream to Discord.
At least the toy doesn't come next year.
Hey, Ross, let Scotty know that was disappointing for him.
Sorry, what was that?
I said let Scotty know that was a little disappointing for him.
You made a huge error.
Yeah, mate, we'll do.
Alright, we'll have to have a look. Lost near 2 seconds. Really?
That was
Hey, Paul.
Hey, mate.
good win, mate.
Thanks, man.
I sent a message in Discord before. Oh, sorry, in Messenger before. I didn't join the Discord because I was having issues before I joined.
Yeah, right.
Still had issues, but not as bad.
Fuck
I
this.
don't know whether you've ever had this before. Have you had JRT was stopping and restarting like constantly, like in a split second?
Yeah, you have.
Everything.
You had to do the update because I had the same problem, so I just went and did the update. Worked
okay.
perfectly. Everything's
That's what I was doing
for the
as
first time in ages. Yeah.
Yeah.
I realised I was already registered and I was downloading the update as I was going into the new server. So, okay,
Yeah, no,
so
Chelsea told me to do the same
okay.
thing. And I
Yeah,
literally did the same thing as we were going in. I did the update, next thing I went, oh my god, I can see everything, it's working.
God. I kept joining at the last minute, serves myself right.
Well, I couldn't work out why it wasn't working yesterday, and then I was sitting there watching it just before we started the race. I go, it's resetting, it's not doing anything. Chesty goes, have you done the latest update? And I went, oh, go do it.
Only 2
And
contacts
then,
today. Nice. That was one of them was me. Fuck this start, honestly. No, 2 of them would have been. This start
was terrible.
A bit. Oh yeah, that's right. You didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere, and then I thought I had the inside covered, but this guy was still sticking his nose down.
So Leo broke early there.
Yeah,
I'm thinking,
yeah,
okay, and he opened it up, and I'm like, okay, and then he come right across, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta stop it.
You and me both. Oh, you know
that was lucky.
Leo's. Yeah, he almost got Max attacked. He would have seen your car and thought it was Jason.
Have a look at the guy that
Oh, no.
on the inside on turn 1.
Oh shit, let's go.
Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, further back than that, I thought, oh no, I've covered it. There's not a car space. Oh no, there is a car space.
That's shocking. I'm the Stonesy here. Oh, I lost the rear.
Stacey almost gets killed.
I didn't touch him.
No, you didn't.
He's muted. I was so lucky to get through that after that start, and then I was lucky to get. I got this guy coming out of 8, which was lucky as well.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I would have got held up for it. It's so hard to pass.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, look who it is. What do you have to say for yourself? No.
To me?
You're right. Yeah. I'm just harassing you, bro. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah. Push me out of the way in T1.
I don't think he did.
Didn't touch you.
Yeah, I don't think he did.
I think that's like Andrew Ritchie calling that Stacey Boyd took him out.
Wait, can we go back and look at it?
Maybe there's netcode.
There is a little bit.
Okay.
It looks like netcode.
Yeah.
It does look like netcode.
I don't know.
Sorry. Yeah, I didn't feel anything, mate. Sorry.
Yeah, you're all good. No stress.
Yeah,
I think you would have got the move done later anyway. Oh, go back. Go back. There's a little bit right.
Well, it doesn't.
There.
It doesn't do anything
Like,
until here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's America servers. But yeah,
No,
no,
you're right.
you haven't lost it on your own. That's yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right. Fucking, I don't mind. I'll never get angry at the boys. If somebody else did that to me, I'd be chewing them out.
Really? Oh, jeez. You haven't been in this room, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
No,
you gotta
because
wait for that a bit in the Americas.
that's 2 back-to-back races that's happened to me on lap 1 now. So it is starting to get, like, under my skin a little.
I don't know where this guy must have got like 3rd gear wheel spin or 4th gear wheel spin because he sort of we're constant, and then I didn't think I was close enough to get a run.
Oh, yeah, he's just got that wheel spin as you come around that corner there.
Yeah, I was.
You actually made a move here. Holy shit.
Yeah, lap 1.
Yep.
Well, so
He's lit
did
it up
Leo
around that corner.
later on in the race, and I wasn't happy about it.
Yeah. I'm in Leo's neighborhood now, brother. Let's go. I'm happy where I finished, considering how thick the field was. Like 5, 6.
Yeah, no, you did well.
4,
Yeah, you came
4,
fifth.
5, and
Yeah,
6.
Hey,
Yeah.
really well, mate.
Max Wolf has
I mean,
improved dramatically from yesterday.
Yeah, he has obviously been doing some laps, bro. Because
Correct.
I was really.
He was
really
quick
struggling.
yesterday. He just lots of errors yesterday.
Yeah.
Whereas yesterday I drove really well, and today I drove like shit.
What was your start like, Roy?
It was.
Well, you got
pretty
one.
good.
You got one. It's a stock standard for you. Maybe 2, 3, 4, yeah, 3. So that's a standard start for you. Nothing special. And then you send it back on you. Oh, for fuck's sake, really? Oh, you got away with it, though.
Out.
Yeah, I got away with it, but I lose.
Oh no! I know this. We raced with this guy in front. Oh
Yeah,
my
it's-
god, he's always doing the same
Yeah.
fucking shit, bro.
Jackson off.
No, it's Trent.
Trent Bennett.
No,
yeah.
was it Trent?
That was
it
all
Trent
Trent.
Bennett.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Terrible, bro. This dude probably does fucking 500 laps in a week. Like,
And then I
it's
just sat in this queue with Stacey, Scott, and Michael until lap 9 when I pitted, and then it just fell apart from that point on.
Oh, was that Stacey in the
Yeah.
Camaro? Yeah, where did Stacey end up? 9th. Yeah.
Yeah, Michael got him.
James 1.
I saw this in the mirror. I thought I'm gonna die.
Maybe you're squatting down the road, not quite the neighbourhood. That's a shot at you, Stones. Leo's in the chat.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's saying drive throttle control, he reckons, for turn 1. He's just kidding.
Oh, who's that for?
For you. Turn 1, he's saying you just gassed it up, you didn't get touched.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Alright, buddy.
Oh, crikey. So basically,
Leo guessed it up one point early in the race.
Yeah.
A bit early to pit. He was pointing to the pits.
yeah,
And
correct.
I realised he just lit him up.
Must have been that one.
Yeah.
I absolutely warped my left rear in this first stint. Like, absolutely ruined it way too
Yeah.
early. And I was struggling
Yeah.
the whole stint. I was basically like, alright, just hold on. And then that second stint, I just made a point of just looking after it. And I could not believe how better the car was to drive. Like,
Well, yeah, it's easy to look
Oh.
after it out front as well. You're not
yeah,
fighting.
correct, yeah. Well, even if you're just behind, you don't need to really push. Like I was just trying to get a run.
No. But even when you're like not planning on overtaking, like it's still easier with no car in front of you. I find.
Oh, okay.
When I got a slow down midway through the second stint.
Yeah.
And then dropped like 2 seconds behind Leo, and it was actually easier. I gained half a second the next lap.
Stacey, it's just the temperature.
Yeah, right. Yesterday when I was following Corey around for most of the race, I wasn't really pushing because I was just waiting for the second stint, and then everyone just kept making mistakes in front. And that's how I got through. And the first stint, the car was so much better. But then in the second stint, once I was out in front with the fresh tires, I was like, all right, let's try and like pull a gap, pull away.
Yeah.
I drove it too hard, and then by the end of the stint, I was like just holding onto it basically.
Yeah.
So I wonder actually what my tires were at the end. Yeah, 70. So okay, same at the end of the last stint. Right. Okay. They're like 66 or something.
Yeah.
End of the first stint. It was terrible.
You better hope it doesn't rain on Tuesday, Leo. I'll be right there, brother.
If you're lap 9, you might as well watch me throw it all the way out of the pits.
Let's have a look at Leo. Lap 9, sorry. Yep. Yeah, we can do that.
Yep, that's it. Just as I drove out of the pits. Sorry. Beginning of lap 10.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Leo's outlap wasn't ideal.
No, that's what he's saying.
Slid in turn 1, so...
I drove out here, and I went, oh, doesn't feel like it's turning. And I know cold tyres. I'm going, geez, this feels weird.
Yeah, it's terrible.
I'm going, did I touch the grass here or something? I go to turn in here.
Nah. No, you just gassed it up at the wrong point, like right where the track falls away. Like, I was actually thinking about that in practice before the race. It's like, if I could get like topography of the track, like just some like lines to show where the track's dropping away, it'd really help my throttle application.
Yeah, just go to the next lap. I was going to say, just go to the next lap when I kill Paul
Roy's
Hunter.
got a lawnmower.
Yeah.
Lando Norris School of
Racing.
Racing.
Maybe it's the next lap. Maybe it's the next one. Sorry. Straight as he comes out of the pits in front of me. Yep, here it is. So he's on cold tyres, and I know that. So I'm like, okay, I've got to really push this guy.
Who is that?
Hunter.
Hairpin's
there's
sucking
another
anything
guy-
other than vet set. Couldn't figure it out. Last night.
There's another guy running the same livery that I was racing yesterday, so I wondered if it was him.
I'm gonna be honest, Stacey. I'm struggling with the hairpins too. Oh, you just straight into the back of him.
Roy, you bully.
I know. It was a 0x. The next thing he's just gone. I'm like, fuck.
Oh, it was well rescued though.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's what he said. He goes, I didn't lose much from it. I was like, cool. And then I go.
Sorry.
I drive straight off. Just the chicane. I cut the chicane and had to burn.
What, immediately afterwards?
Yeah. No, back. That one, yep.
Yeah? This one?
I cut it down here, yep. Oh, maybe I did that on the... Oh, no, it was on my outlap. Doesn't matter. Not this one. It was on my outlap. It was just a crap couple of laps.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Anyway.
Could have a look at Leo's.
Paul and Leo had a good battle at the end.
Oh, the whole second stint.
Yeah, I was watching it.
Basically.
Yeah. I was hoping you guys would scrap it out a little bit more so I could...
He's gone way too hard.
Yeah.
You can't do it on the tyres. The tyres are so bad.
Oh, dry brake control.
Do you make any other mistakes?
It was a bit later in the race. I was gaining time through the chicane a bit.
I just meant on this lap.
Oh, no.
Because he's saying he lost 2 seconds from that. I don't think so.
No, it wasn't 2 seconds. No. What fuel did you put in?
22.
Yeah, I put 23.
I had to save
That's
it.
probably half a second.
I had to save at the end.
Second, is it?
It was me coming in. I saw me in the distance. How many litres per second? I think it's like 2 litres in a second. Roundabouts.
Okay, I put in the same fuel you did then. I was stopped for 11 seconds.
Yeah, half a second per litre. It's 2 litres per second.
Yeah, you were 12, I was 12.6. So.
Damn, my pit stop actually gained me a position too. I was scrapping out Philip. What's his name? Philip Stevens?
Stephen
Is that it?
Phillips.
Stephen Phillips? He's got 2 first names. Got them backwards.
Well, you see, I'll just drive this really gingerly, because I'm like, well, you can't pass, so as long as I stay on the line and I get decent exits, there's not much Leo can really do. So I'm just like, yep.
He's the kind of dude that will make the door open, bro.
Oh, you're about to see that. Don't worry.
Oh, fuck. Here we go. Yes, Dan, you're catching the end of the stream. Ooh. Ooh.
Had to be a slowdown, didn't it?
Oh,
Yep.
serving your slowdown on the racing line. Tisk, brother. Oh, look at that! And you want to pick on me for fucking that? Oh my god, that was terrible, bro.
I just pushed him out. I just pushed him out of the way.
Yeah, no, deserved. You want to serve your slowdown on the racing line?
I'm like, even the dive bomb like that, it's like, if you're going to miss the corner, then really you shouldn't have been diving like that. So I'm like, alright, cool. Push. It's just a shame it didn't really unsettle his car at all. It just pushed him wide.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, oh, if Paul can get through too, that'd be excellent. That's what I was thinking. Sorry, Lee, I was bullying you there a little bit. But I actually thought you'd get through too, Paul.
Yeah, I think he was probably just about served by then.
Yeah.
So he could he was taken off okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you lose a lot of time at that hairpin if you don't get it right, so he definitely would have been served there.
And you got 25 seconds from that point still to burn any of the time you've got, so you can still burn under braking or a...
Yeah. And we're both on the same, we pitted at the same time, so we're both on fresh tyres, so there's no tyre difference.
Yep.
You didn't lock them up or, you know.
No.
Yeah, there was no overheating of them to...
No. No, if you had a slid sideways through the chicane, different story.
Stacey just said he'd do it too, to be fair.
Yep, correct. Well, I didn't think there was any problems with it. When I did it, I was like, man, I think I've pulled that off perfect, because I didn't spin him. It's like, if I don't make him slide or anything, it's pretty much perfect.
Lap 16, Scott McKenzie and I.
Right.
If we're being real pedantic too, in actual supercars, you would have been asked to give that spot back anyway, so you just help them give it back to you.
Just see if Scott McKenzie's behind me.
No. No.
Oh, he must be dead already. Maybe it was earlier than that.
Damn, hopefully I go alright on Tuesday then.
15. You were close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. End of 15, beginning of 16. So Scott and I always end up near each other, and in vets on Monday night...
Oh!
So this is me burning the... Watch this, I'll burn the time. I burn this full blowdown.
Around the outside. Oh.
Just wait a second,
Just,
then get on the
just enough
throttle.
to not let him through.
Yep. Alright, but up here he brakes later than I do, and he went inside me in vets, so I went, okay, this time I'm going to leave him room instead of getting spun.
Oh.
Oh, you're kidding.
Okay, so, he probably thought it was...
Well, because the same thing happened in vets on Monday night, and it cost me 7th because he spun me, and then he had to wait, and then we got going, and we cost us a couple of spots. This time I went, okay, he's going to go inside again. I'll just give him a little bit more room this time.
Brother, you can't...
Knew he'd be tight. Yeah, I just knew he'd be tight on the way out, and I'd be okay. But
brother, you can't serve your slowdown on the racing line and then say you're going to give that back, you're going to return serve to James. That's just...
No, I think...
shit.
No, I think he meant I'm about to return serve. Or is he saying he's going to take me out next time?
Yeah, I think that's what he's saying.
Yeah, good luck. If you do it like that, good luck.
Ego, bro. That's all it is.
Anything from your point of view, Paul, in that last bit?
No, I was just, well, it got close a few times, but it was just following Leo.
Yeah.
You guys actually
that's
traded
that.
positions.
22.
This is 22.
There's a couple of times where I got like over under in both the hairpins, and you'd sort of get a bit of advantage. But if he's got the inside covered, and then he'd go wide at the next one, and then he'd have the inside covered for turn one. It was sort of a little bit of back and forth. This is down here is where I got to slow down. I cut this way too tight, one lap, and it was about a 1.5 second slowdown.
Oh yeah, I held you up with a slowdown too in the first 10. I forgot about that.
Oh, was that a slowdown? I thought you got wheel spin or something.
Nah, it was a slowdown.
Yeah, I reckon must have been lap 16. I got the slowdown. That was a 33.
No, because after that, I actually started picking up speed again because I was driving so slowly. I think it just took the heat off that left rear just a little bit, and I'm like, oh, okay, hang on.
It was early on.
Yeah,
first in, wasn't it?
It was about the middle, so I dropped back from Leo and then caught it up, like closed up that gap a little bit just before the stop.
I'm assuming Shervy's not out of bed. He's not even commenting in here. He promised at the pub he'd be, and
yeah, true.
I'm watching.
I'm gonna be honest. I woke up and then jumped on you. Well, I already told you. I already told Roy. But Reg goes, "You racing 11:15? It's 10:40," and I'm like, "Nah." And then about 10 minutes later, I'm like, fuck it, I'll race."
I should have got on practice. I've washed the barbecue this morning. I've vacuumed the pool.
Oh, nice.
Cleaned the kitchen. I've been doing everything. We've got people coming over. And I thought, I'm not going to have time to race. And then got it all done.
Yeah, right.
I jumped on.
That's good.
Oh, I just got logged out of iRacing.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh.
Somebody wants to drive for you.
No, mine's still there. Alright, we'll just jump on the points then, I guess.
Man, I was really struggling to get the car turned at turn 1 today.
I am not 6.9. I didn't think I was.
No, but you're almost back up there.
I have at least broken. It was saying 6.9. That's where I got it from.
Rounding.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? It must be rounding. But I don't know why. It's never done that in the past.
Man, look at how stacked the field was.
What's this? 248.
Yeah. Nothing too
it has
crazy.
been better.
Yeah, it's nothing too crazy.
I think yesterday's was better, wasn't it? From what I saw.
Or maybe not, because there was a few more higher rated, but there was a few more lower rated.
A lot of lowers.
Yeah, so it probably balanced out. We can have a look. What's that, mate? 24. 24. Nice. Yeah, I made 51, 13. Max Wolf made 84. You've made 89, dude. What did you lose yesterday?
60, and then I made 65 back on the 10:15.
Oh, beautiful.
So
you're
up like
well ahead now.
160.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, good. Victor's in there. 2. Stacey gained 8. Roy gained 23. Pretty good. 96 points too.
Yeah, it was 111 yesterday, so.
Oh, okay. So it's really helped you. Well, I think I had 140 for something, so I've gained a couple of points there, which is nice. It's good to do. Good to have. Anyone else at the bottom? Trent, less than 83. Scott McKenzie, 61. Far out. That crash.
You can't beat those guys doing the Euro strength of field anyway.
No, you can't.
The points they get, because there's a bunch of them in there, and they're all pretty well rated, like Bram and Klosterman and Ant and those guys.
Yep. And then you got Matt Malone's in there as well now. So.
Yeah, and they're doing it. I think it works out to like 5 in the morning on a Saturday.
I know.
5
I
in the morning
thought
on a Friday morning.
I think it's a Saturday morning. Oh, maybe it's a
I
Friday.
think there's both. I think it's both.
263. Was it 23? Sorry, 2321. That's
Okay.
higher. Yeah, 2480.
Okay.
How many points did Freya get then? 145. Yeah,
You
okay.
get one more.
I got a few more. I was 50. What was it?
Oh, you're
154. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, heap more.
Nice, I've gained like 15.
Yeah. Even Leo picked up more points.
Yeah, that's good. Well, Leo would have, because better finish.
No, but I mean more points than Freya got for winning yesterday.
Right, yep, sorry. Yeah, it's not looking too bad now. Well, I'm only 3 weeks deep, so we got Simon Trendle far out, 532.
You missed one.
He's missed 2. So has Corey
You.
Preston.
You've missed 2.
I've missed 2, yeah, but so are these guys. Corey Preston's done a lot.
I didn't think I'd missed one, but I think I might have. Maybe I missed Chicago. I can't remember now.
Yeah, I've been busy last few weekends, so I haven't been able to go on. Rachel's family's been doing things and stuff happening. It's just how it is. I just try and make sure I at least get 8, just so to get the $4. Yeah.
If you look at like what Woodhouse is leading it,
yeah,
with 0 wins and 0 poles.
Yep. Oh, that's almost like me and the official, the Australian official.
Yeah, the Australian officials. Yeah.
And
You
look,
get
his
the
average start versus
super
his
inconsistent.
average
You
finish.
get
He gives away spots.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I always go forwards. That's a sign of bad qualifying.
Look at his incidents, but 6. Chastity's on 3, so that's pretty good.
Oh shit, really? Nah, that's not counting. No, that's not right. It hasn't counted. Hasn't updated yet. I had
think
3.
it's counted today.
I had 3 yesterday, and then I had and it's 3 weeks, 3 starts. Well, that's not possible. And I had 3 today and 3 yesterday, so it's definitely 6. Anyway, yeah, this guy Kenzie Newhoff or whatever his name is. Yeah, he's usually crazy amount of points or whatever.
Yeah, he's a week down on those guys. And
Yeah.
he's
Yep.
not that far behind.
Correct.
So, and I think he races in that field as well.
Yep. Yeah, he's the dude. Nah, it's cool. Well, no Shervo, so no quiz.
No.
So that's about it, I think. I don't think there's anything else to cover. And let's be honest, Shervo's really the life of the end stream, isn't he? Now that he's not here and watching, I'll admit that openly, but
It's his segment.
it's his thing. He takes over. He comes into his own. That's the problem. He ends his stream and then he comes into his own on my stream.
I know,
Because
he did it on his own stream. Whoa.
He's anonymous on his stream.
Yeah, that's
basically.
right. Correct. No one knows who he is. Well, it's like, who's Andrew Ritchie? But everyone knows who Shervo Jones is. Which I think is what he wanted, really. If we're honest.
Yeah.
That's what he wanted. Oh, cool. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. 5 people still watching. Pretty cool to have that many people hanging around still. Yeah, when are we back on? Monday. I guess Monday night.
Yeah.
Don't know if I'll be on. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything on unless I feel like racing Sunday, because I'm actually doing all the...
Is it Scops next week?
Yes it is. It's, what's next week's track? Is that...
Is
that
it
Barbara?
Scops? Yeah, but Scops is...
What?
Yeah, Scops is Watkins, yeah. That's 2 tracks to come up with, so maybe I'll just focus on that. Tomorrow, yeah, tomorrow.
That Sunday, yeah.
I haven't got too much Easter stuff on tomorrow. It was yesterday and today. Cool.
Yeah, Watkins. Super sprint, of course. It's always a sprint.
Yep. I think it has to be for Watkins. Otherwise, half the field get wiped out in the first 10 laps.
Every race except Montreal has been 2 races.
Yeah.
I think that's what's causing all the mayhem. That they're making the mayhem for themselves because they do they control race control as well.
Yeah, correct. Well, it's funny because it's always the first race that goes off, and then the second race everyone seems to be a bit more calm.
Well, it depends on how, whether your first race affects your starting position of the second, or whether you retain your quality position, and like I think it varies throughout the season.
Yeah, that's true.
But I
Right.
wouldn't mind just like a normal 200 and 250k race.
Yeah.
Where it's just, look after
Yeah, I
your
agree.
tyres, be
Yeah.
smart,
Yeah, I agree.
don't win it in the first corner, all that sort of shit.
Well, let's be honest. I don't know if either of us are fast enough to not be able to utilize that strategy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they've put all those eggs in the Enduro's basket, and then just made the rest. But I think I don't know, it takes it away a bit, I think. Anyway.
Oh, Stacey says Kenzie and Simon dominate EuroLeague. Yeah, so that's Simon Trendle and Kenzie. Yeah, you look at their numbers, it's pretty good.
7 seconds ago, Leaders has a new sim rig. Holy shit. So you got 6 55-inch screens? They're fucking massive.
55-inch screens?
What?
Yeah, they're huge. They curve bloody monster screens he's got.
Who's got that?
Cletus McFarlane just went up 7 seconds ago on YouTube. He's already had 88,000 views. How is that even possible?
Organic.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well, I want to have a look now that I've seen 55-inch scope screens. How far back are they from his rig?
They're right next to it. They're huge.
That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they're 42s, but they're big.
He could see into next week with those.
Like, they're literally curving right around his seat and everything. I raced at Talladega. We could have been racing him in iRacing instead. He only just finished.
Yeah, right. Alright, cool. Cheers, stream.
I'm jumping off.
Yep, see you,
Catch you
Paul.
later.
Catch you, man.
Yep,
Enjoy.
let's see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Catches.
No worries.
Alright, bye.
And thanks, stream. Happy Easter. And yeah, we'll probably